Ush. I'm Sitagong Glenn C. Wilson of the Gongyuan Chuanfa family of traditional Bailam Dao, martial and healing arts. This is a Chinese-based system passed down by my direct teacher and martial arts father, Dr. Daniel Kalamehi Gane Pai, the great grandmaster of Bailam Dao. And what we're working today is a quick little introduction to covering your zone, blocking. We're going to be utilizing Gong Chuan. Now, in the Bailam Dao system, all practitioners that make it to Sifu or Qigong in those areas have trained years in iron palm. So that is a great benefit when making a fist or the open hand. It really doesn't matter at that point. But today is Gong Chuan series, and always, you must couple your training, your external and internal, in the Bailam Dao. And that is with the Guanyin Qigong. And the Qigong breathing must be nice and relaxed. So first of all, the practitioner has to make sure the body is straight up and down and relaxed. And once again, this is back to very basics of students should be practicing these. Chamber your fist at the waist, not at the hip, but at the waist. Breathing in the nose and out the mouth. So you inhale, then upward. Comes up like an uppercut, turns, covers the zone, it's above the head, fist on one side, elbow on the other, 45-degree angle. New block comes on the outside. And that's just a basic, very basic upward block. Now we take it into the 4 zones. We start with upward. And then inhale, inward. Inhale. And recoil. Then we practice that on the other side. Upward, inward, outward, downward. 45-degree angle down here. So as I turn this, you see that it's out in a 45, okay? And just as with the others, because on this view you may not see it as well, here, and then back to chamber. Okay, so always keeping that out here, because you'd much rather stop their attack, the strike, out in this zone as you're coming to this zone as opposed to this zone. And there is a depth. All the zones have their characteristics of gates where they come in, and also depth in the depth of striking. That's very clear in it. So once again, start off relaxed. Just take a deep breath. Remember the Chinese philosophies of move in the ne, strike in the wei. So move smooth and then explode with it when you hit. But first start off just practicing. Here you're breathing. And recoil. So as you see, instead of keeping my body where it's just stiff and rigid, flow with it, back and forth. What that does is stimulate the vibration of qi through the body here, up and down your center core, all the way from crown to root, and let that qi flow. The qi will expel out the Gong Chuan. And of course, we go in the further series with these with Yuan Chuan and also with Jiao, the clawing techniques of this. That covers, once again, your zones with the gates and the penetration, coupling that and mastering it, complete marriage of motion where it works together with the external and internal. And this is classic, very basic Bai Lum Dao martial arts, based in the Chinese culture and always trained with the heart of the white dragon.